Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Got an ACC battle here. The game we've all been waiting for. If you're an ACC fan, you've been waiting for this game. Clemson, North Carolina State. Let's dive in.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Wolfpack on the road at Clemson here. Line opened up Tigers -6.5. Early action is actually on NC State here. It's about 72% of the money on the Wolfpack as of Tuesday morning. So check this out. So the action is definitely still leaning towards NC State, but if you look closely, you can see the books have been taking Clemson money all week, and they react to it. The line moves from 6.5 up to an even 7. So we're looking at Clemson -7 now as of Friday night. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the model, the line for this game should be Clemson -8.42. That's about a 1.5 lean on Clemson. Really not much to go by there. All right, quick breakdown of this matchup. And the first thought when I looked at this game was this number's going to be too big because this NC State offense has not performed at all to where we thought it would perform. Devin Leary hasn't been great. In fact, he's had 2 bad games so far. So I already knew that North Carolina State's offensive numbers weren't going to accurately reflect the kind of team they are. And I was right because they have this line at a full 7 points. This is supposed to be the game we're all waiting for, the battle for the ACC Atlantic. And it very well still may be that game. But I think it's safe to say that North Carolina State hasn't lived up to the hype we gave them entering the season. NC State is just 69th in the country in schedule-adjusted offensive efficiency. 69th. I mean, does that sound like a team that's ready to battle Clemson? Of course not. But the point I'm trying to make is we've already seen this offense. We've already seen Devin Leary last year. They beat Clemson last year. So we already know what this offense can do. Yeah, Devin Leary didn't play great against ECU, and he didn't play great against Texas Tech either. But both were bad games for Devin Leary. That being said, 2 bad games where we're going to completely forget everything we saw last year. And the same thing goes for Clemson's offense. DJU has one monster game against a Wake Forest defense that might be one of the worst Power 5 defenses in the country, by the way. One monster game, and all of a sudden we forget about all his struggles. We're going to lay a full 7 to North Carolina State. Think about this. This Wolfpack defense will probably be the second best defense DJU has ever started against. The first one being Georgia last year. And Georgia's defense last year was nuts. Georgia's defense this year is also nuts. So that would be the toughest. This NC State team has got to be the second toughest DJU's ever seen. Yeah, the NC State defense is ranked just 15th in DFEI as of right now, but just like the offense, we haven't even seen what this team could do. We watched them last year. This team is good, and they're all returning. This is it, though. This is the Super Bowl for the Wolfpack. This is the game that NC State fans have been waiting for. They beat them last year. They fully believe that they can go into Clemson and beat them again. I guarantee it. Confidence is not an issue here. They're not intimidated by this Clemson team, which is why I think 7's too many. I'm on the Wolfpack here, man. Give me North Carolina State, NC State +7. I'll take the full touchdown. I think this is going to be a low-scoring, grinded-out defensive battle. I'd love to have a full touchdown in my pocket. If anything changes with this bet, I will let you know on Twitter, so give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you're interested in the full Saturday tickets that I do, bet of the day, top 7 bets, parlays of the day, underdogs of the day, that kind of stuff, make sure you head over to KyleKirms.com or download the Sauce Network app. College football Saturday, week 5, loaded slate. Bet responsibly. Let's bring in some units, and I will talk to you on Twitter.